Hey there, it's time for some odd thoughts with ShepherdShang. So I was thinking about a subject for this one, and I just started thinking about time. So something you probably noticed in your life, even if you don't give it much thought, is that time moves slower when you're a kid than it does when you're an adult. I mean, it's not like seconds are longer or anything. It's not like some weird subjective objective observer subject thing with like metaphysics or whatnot. I mean, it's just like your perception of time is different when you're younger than when you're older. I mean, the most easiest example I can think of was when I was in elementary school. During lunch, they would give us like a 5-minute warning until when lunch was gonna end. Except that every time they said that, it wasn't 5 minutes, it was more like 15. Except it actually was 5 minutes. It just felt like 15 minutes. Now, that's sort of an example of everyday life. Oh, this is so boring. Why is it taking so long? What do you mean it's only been 5 minutes? It feels like an hour. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about stuff like that. I didn't actually notice this until I was in high school, but it just sort of occurred to me that, wow, this school day is going by so fast. What's up with that? And it occurred to me that the school day in high school was the same amount of time as it was in elementary school, but the elementary school day seemed to go on for so much longer when I was a kid than it did when I was in high school. And it's just I always sort of wondered about that. Why is that? Well, eventually I came onto the concept of perception of time. You perceive time differently and junk and whatnot. I don't know. Look that up yourself. I really don't know how to explain that one. But a bit more recently, I came across actually a really good explanation for it. I don't actually know just how scientific it is, just what kind of evidence backs it up, but it is sort of an explanation of how your memory works. Like I said, I don't know how accurate this is to reality, but basically the theory is that the more you experience things, the less it sticks in your memory. So basically when you're it's sort of how you don't remember everything you've ever done in your life. You could probably remember what you had for breakfast, or what you had for breakfast the other day, or maybe a week ago, or possibly a month ago. But you don't remember what you've had for breakfast every single day of your life. You don't remember every step you've taken, every time you've breathed, every time you've used the toilet, or whatever. It's sort of like your memory is editing out unnecessary information. Sort of day-to-day stuff, like breathing, walking, talking, using the toilet. You don't remember all of it. You might remember something that was eventful. Like I remember finding worms in my poop when I was a child. Yeah, I had some kind of parasite when I was a kid. But yeah, it's not like I remember every time I saw worms in my poop, which I'm pretty sure I did see more than once. I don't remember everything I've done. So as you get older and you experience more things that happen on a regular basis, like driving in a car, I had an example of someone talking about how you don't remember every time you drive to school. Like you get in your car and then you suddenly realize you're at the school. I've never personally experienced that, but that's a fairly good example. Your mind sort of edits things out, unnecessary information, repetitive information, and that's sort of like how we perceive time. Early in life, when we haven't experienced a lot of stuff, uh, lots of stuff is new to us, so we sort of remember it better, which is weird since as you get older you forget stuff that happened when you're a kid, but I'm not getting into that. So the more you experience things, the more it sort of gets edited out. What is my point? I'm really rambling. Perception of time and how it relates to your sort of memory editing. Yeah. So sort of the stretching of time. Have I explained this clearly? Probably not. I'm rambling too much. Am I done? I don't know. I guess I'm sort of done. My voice is cracking. Yeah. I'm probably going to be doing a good bit of editing with this crap. I mean, I'm saying, no, man, I'm done, whatnot, too much. Okay, the point I'm trying to make. What is the point I'm trying to make? How your memory affects your perception of time. I guess. I don't know. Leave your thoughts on this. Did I explain it well? Did I explain it total shit? What's your opinion on this? I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Yeah, this was more odd thoughts of ShepherdShang. Bye.